I'd like to thank BISSELL for making today's video possible. This collaboration couldn't have had better timing. I just added a new fur baby to the family. She is a senior dog and she is not house trained. I do expect a few hiccups on our journey to getting her trained, and this is why the BISSELL Little Green Pet Pro is going to be so beneficial to keeping my home clean and fresh. The BISSELL Little Green Pet Pro is designed to tackle tough pet stains and messes on rugs, upholstery, and even car interiors. It is lightweight and compact, making it easy to take anywhere you need to clean and easy to store, even in the smallest of spaces. I can attest that it cleans up any mess effortlessly and beautifully. It's like it never really happened. Features I appreciate are the large capacity water reservoirs, one for clean water and one for dirty water. This machine is always ready to use at the first sight of what feels like a disaster. This machine delivers professional grade results at home, no rental required. You save time, you save money, and you definitely save on stress. And this is a pet proven machine, and these attachments are all you will need to keep your home clean and smelling fresher than ever. If you are a pet owner and need a machine like this in your home, I definitely recommend it. I don't know how I lived without one of these for so long. I will go ahead and link everything down below, and thank you, BISSELL, for sponsoring today's video. In this video, I'm going to be deep cleaning my living area and my dining area. And I have not deep cleaned these areas in quite some time. And the main reason why I want to do this is because I have 3 dogs. I know you have seen Nikki and Bree running around in my videos, but I just added a new fur baby and I have not shared this with you. I took in my mom's senior dog. Her name is Lola, and she is a Dachshund. She is not house trained, so I am having to house train her. My dogs, Nikki and Bree, they are fully house trained. They do a really good job with asking to go outside. Even if it's at 2, 3 in the morning, they will scratch at our door and knock and let us know that they need to go outside. So I have faith that I can train Lola. Right now I have zero trust in her because she has had about an accident or 2 in the house, and that is just something that I cannot have. So the training is going to be ongoing. She's a little bit older. I want to say she's 13, maybe 14. So it's about that long of bad habits that I need to break. So I have my work cut out for me. But what I want to do is get all of this pet dander cleaned up. There is a ton of dog hair. My little dogs do shed a whole lot, and so I need to get this cleaned up because Mikey is allergic to dogs, and I just want to keep the house as clean as possible for him. That way he doesn't have to rely on his medication. Since my tools like the BISSELL Little Green Pet Pro are so essential in my household, I'm also going to be working on getting an air purifier, and I just want to make this a really clean and safe environment for Mikey while not having to sacrifice his love for dogs. This cleaning project took me 2 days to complete. I was determined to get this done. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not a how-to video. I am just sharing motivation to get cleaning projects like this done because they're really easy to put off. But also too, if there's anything that you can teach me to make this type of cleaning project easier, please leave a comment down below. That way I can read it and others can read it as well. We are a community. We are here to help each other, and I do not know it all. To get everything nice and clean, I'm going to be using a mixture of water and Tide. I will be using this on my walls, my baseboard, my window shutters, and the ceiling fans. This vac mop is another one of my essentials. It is the BISSELL Crosswave Omniforce, and I talked about this in a prior video. I absolutely love this, and so you will see me using it throughout this video. Something really important to know about BISSELL is that their machines don't just clean up after pets, they help save them too. So when you buy a BISSELL product, every BISSELL saves pets through the BISSELL Pet Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to reducing pet homelessness. And I do follow a lot of organizations on Instagram that help save homeless pets throughout the world. You wouldn't believe, but this is a huge, huge problem. And it is so, so sad. You can just see the sadness in these dogs' eyes. And it's not just dogs, it could be cats as well. But definitely, if you are able to purchase a BISSELL, just know that you are also helping to save homeless pets and help them find their forever home. Since this wall is bigger, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my O-Cedar mop, and I bought a new mop head, and I'm going to be cleaning the walls with this. So I filled my bucket with Tide and water, and so that's how I'm going to be cleaning my walls. I read that pet dander sticks to walls and it can help with the scent inside of your home, taking away the pet scent. So I am going to give this a try. This is the first time I try this, so I can't tell you as of now if it really does work, but I am willing to try anything now that I have added a new pet to my home. I definitely can smell a difference. I think this is going to be a fail. I think this is for the new O-Cedar, and I do not have the new O-Cedar. So it's not going to work for me. Oh, that's horrible. And I really wanted to get this done, so I guess I'm going to have to take this back to Walmart because it's not going to work. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned way. Bucket of water and rag. This is looking so much better. Now what I'm going to do is get all of these seat cushions vacuumed. That way I can get them back onto the sofa.
Complicate things. One of my many skills. I'm making things up, all in my mind, 'cause I analyze their body language. I hear every change in their tone. Maybe they hate me, somehow I blame me. My mama said, that's just the weight of the world. It's not personal, it's just how it works. Don't be angry for too long or get burned, 'cause that's just
And that was the end of day one. This is now day two, and I am going to be focusing on the front part of our living area. So I will be dusting off this TV console. It is extremely, extremely dusty. It captures a lot of pet dander, as you can see, and I'm trying to get up close shots for you. That way you can see how bad it is. I guess Mama needs to start dusting a little more often. The bottom part of this TV unit was even worse, and I hadn't cleaned that part in a while. That's where I have a bunch of pictures and baskets, but I'm going to get that all dusted off and do a little bit of decluttering in that area.
Yeah, I'm feeling anxious, baby, 안아줘. 바라카 소리나, my baby, I don't wanna know. 우리의 미래 모래처럼 몰라 where it goes. 난 아직 준비 안 됐어, 나 알려줘. I'm feeling anxious lately, I don't know. 피곤하기도 하고, baby, think I gotta go. 난 이제 너만 생각하기 싫어, take it slow. 난 아직 준비 안 됐어, yeah, 나 알려줘. It's you. 내 머릿속에 너의 품. I'll travel to the moon. 네 옆에 있어준다고. Yeah, it's true. 나도 내가 미워한다고. Yeah, 내가 잘못했다고. Yeah, now I'm in the sand all alone, all alone. Ooh, yeah, I'm out of time, baby. I've been up thinking all night. 하지마 그런 생각 좀 crazy like I've been licking up 내 머릿속에 너뿐이야. Okay, damn right 내가 아니면 that lie you've been thinking of. 하루하루 지나도 이적인 말.
We are now moving on to the mantle, and I have been needing to get this decluttered and simplified for quite some time now. We're actually going to be hosting a last-minute Halloween party, so I was needing to do some last-minute decorating for that party, and you'll actually see that video go up before this one. I'm thinking at this point of going with a witch theme, and that is because I have a floral vase that I purchased last year, and it's a pair of witch boots, and so I figured that would look really great on the table. I'm hoping I can find some witch hats at the Dollar Tree, but that video is going to go up before this one, so by the time you see this you will know exactly how it is I decorated.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Me obligaste a entender que la forma que me tratas no es bien por una mujer. Por eso no quiero más.
The fireplace has become a holding tank for me for things that I need to be reminded of. There was some masks there that I needed to give my sister-in-law. The Marshall's bag held some items that I need to use for organizing, but I don't want to use the fireplace for that anymore. I want it to be clear. I wanted to give the brick a good cleaning. If you can tell, there's some black marks, and I always thought that that was gum, and that's been here since we moved back into the house. It must have come from the renters, and I never cleaned it off. I have no idea why. I guess that was the last thing that I was worried about. As I started scraping it up, I realized that it was not gum at all. It was just dirt, dander, dust that settled into the crevices of the brick. So it was coming up pretty easily. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but I am so glad that I got it done because it's definitely a lot cleaner. One thing that I do know is that our renters had dogs, so that definitely could have been some type of pet dander as well. I wanted to share what the water in my bucket was looking like. It was really dirty, so I decided to change the water out and continue cleaning. I am now going to clean my walls again, except for this time I am going to be using my cedar mop. What I ended up doing was taking my old mop head and washing it. I don't have to mop my floors anymore because I have my new BISSELL Omniforce Crosswave, and so I definitely do put that to use. But I have to tell you that this is such an amazing way to get your walls cleaned. As I mentioned, I was having some back issues, and so this made it really nice on my back. I was able to clean the area and higher up a lot faster, so I definitely recommend using the cedar mop in this manner.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh.
You can also use the cedar mop to clean baseboards. It does a really good job at cleaning them, and that is something that I am going to do next time.
When you don't have to, there's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe, but still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love?
This is Ileana's coffee artwork that she made at school, so I framed it and put it here by my coffee cart. I absolutely love it. I think it's perfect. This is the coffee cart that I am going to be working on soon. Today is not the day to do that, but I am going to try to make better use of it. Let's just put it that way.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain.
The next thing that I wanted to do was clean off my ceiling fans. As you can see, there is a lot of dust, dirt, pet dander on them. They are black, so it is a lot more visible to me than if they were brown, but I actually like that because I do clean them quite often, and it definitely was time to get them cleaned.
Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this. If you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles.
be moving on to the fan in the living area. This is what it is looking like. I actually did not clean this on camera, but I will show you what came off of this fan. It's very similar to what came off of the dining room fan, and here it is. So I'm definitely glad that I finally tackled cleaning the fans. It's not my favorite thing to do, and I know that there's devices out there that can make it a little easier for me, but I actually prefer just to do the manual labor with a microfiber cloth and soapy water.
Oh, baby, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No. Oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread.
This is what the second bucket of water was looking like when I was done cleaning the dining area. This is the dirty water that came out of my vac mop. As you can see, it is really dirty. It also picked up hair. It'll pick basically anything up that's off the floor because it is obviously a vacuum as well. How many of you think stuff like this is satisfying? I know I do. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and sticking with me till the end. If you are here right now, please leave me a purple heart emoji and then a pink heart, purple and pink. And that will notify me that you are here. And I am thinking of giving away a gift card. So I will definitely put you into a drawing for that, and then give one of you a gift card. And so I really do appreciate you, and I want to give back to you just to show you my appreciation. Please don't forget to check out the link down below for BISSELL's Little Green Pet Pro. It is amazing, especially if you have pets. They always have some kind of accident, even if they are house trained. I promise you will not be disappointed. You will thank me later. So once again, thank you, BISSELL, for sponsoring this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Hugs!
Sit.